Hi, I'm Centra, and this is Centra Art. I will be presenting 4 messages for the 4 candidates in the 2024 presidential election. I will be using the Mystic Monday Tarot deck. To show the candidates' character, personality, and their potential in winning the race of the presidential election 2024 and 8 of change and transformation, starting with President Joe, then Vice President Kamala, then Donald, and last J.D. Vance. So let's get started. I will be using the short version of the Celtic Cross for all 4 readings. This particular reading is for President Joe Biden, and he is a Scorpio, a water energy. So it deals with your feelings and your emotions. It's a water element. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnificently charming, but also secretive and possessive. He's all about how he feels. That is his soul energy. Now, let's begin. President Biden in first person position. He received 2 cards. The first one is 2 of Swords, and the second is 4 of Wands. When I look at this situation for him, I look at there's a situation, a problem with communication, because swords represent communication, speaking, coming to a decision. I think of a truce, basically, and I think of his foundation, his home, his structure, something he has built. That's what I see. So what I will do is I will read both definitions. 2 of Swords, impasse, stillness, indecision, complete standstill. Time passes by as you struggle to make a decision. Many choices lie before you. However, you are finding it easier to avoid the problem, shielding yourself from any possible consequences. Putting off making a decision will only make it worse. Consult with all the parts of yourself and use your body as a sensor to gauge what feels right. There is constant chatter among the different parts of you, and they are all fighting for your attention. Call a truce until all parties can come to a peaceful agreement. Gather as much information as you can to fill in the blanks to answer any concerns you may have. 4 of Wands, home, backbone, foundation. Centered and stable, you have built a firm foundation from the ground up and are starting to see your ideas come to fruition. Building stability allows freedom, so you don't have to sweat the small stuff. Enjoy your time with those most near and dear to your heart, and share that success and good vibes. Your homebody status of late is allowing you to appreciate your home and how you spend your downtime. Grounded in mind, body, and soul, you are feeling safe and secure inside of yourself and finding a sense of home from within. Your strong sense of self enables you to have peace and acceptance for exactly who you are. So I see we have a truce and we have a foundation. And so it seems like there's an issue with his foundation, with his home, with whatever he has structured. There's some change. So let's move on to his position in the world. we have Five of Pentacles. And when I look at this, I see the Five Pentacles out here, and I see a young lady outside of the door. Five of Pentacles mean not having, meaning Five of Pentacles means not having something, being poor, losing something. And in this particular card, it's showing as it's something that she is thinking about in her mind because of it going around her head and around the door. So let's find out. Let's see his first position of Five of Coins. Abandonment, misfortune, loss, trials and tribulations. This is a time of loss, deficits, and hardship. This economic downfall has hit you hard. You are feeling your self-esteem plummet along with your cash flow. You may feel abandoned by others, let alone to fend for yourself. The doors are closed, causing you to question the universe or even yourself. Set aside your ego and ask for help. You would be surprised how many people are willing to support you in periods of trouble. This loss may be outside your control, but ask yourself, what enables this misfortune to occur? Take personal responsibility over your loss and look towards how you can build yourself back up again. So we see there's a loss. There's something going on in the government. Yeah, the steps. That's what I see. Okay, so that is President Biden's position here. He's thinking. This is his position in himself as first person, and this is his position in his world position. Let's see what's going on in the world. And this is the influence card. This is what's crossing the world card. It can help you or hinder you. But let's first see the world card. We got Princess of Pentacles. Yes, and that's about having something. But it's pentacles and it's princess. So it's a feminine energy. And it's a difference between Princess Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Knight of Pentacles, even Page of Pentacles. So let's find out what's special about Princess Pentacles. Thirst for knowledge, grounded and practical. Make your dreams a reality. You have a clear vision in mind and are now setting plans and actions to make it happen. You are open to further education to expand your knowledge. This includes learning new practical skills that you can directly apply to your life. You have a thirst for learning, fueling your entrepreneurial spirit with curiosity and wonder. This is a time to collect resources, build assets, and pursue real-world goals. It's easy to get lost in your dreams, but the Princess of Pentacles asks you to remain grounded in order to apply your creativity for use in the real world. So, Princess of Pentacles is all about being practical, realistic. All right. Now let's see what's crossing her. Can it help her or hinder her? Ooh, the Tower. So something is coming down in the world. And look at this tower. I have seen many towers, but this one is cutting the head off. Like the thunder just cut the head off. Right? And remember, it's 4. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like the foundation. His foundation. So let's see. What does this tower mean for the world card? Destruction, abrupt change, Lightning. Yes, we see this lightning here. Flash. Fast as a bolt of lightning. Your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundation of what you have built. Oh, I felt that. Of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like belief that you have established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs, salvage what you can from the wreckage, and make a game plan to move forward. The way money is being presented is changing. Traditional ways are being changed. That's what I'm feeling. The foundation is changing. Financial matters are changing. And this is actually showing it. The old way of thinking is changing. And some will be left out in the cold. Some will have to leave to say, I can say that. Because not literally be left in the cold sometimes, but it's time to move away, do something different. And that's what this tower is representing. It can represent many things in the world. But this is what's going on in the world. Change. And the princess, a feminine energy is being presented here. It's a difference between the cards. Like I say, this is Princess of Coins, Pentacles, So let's move on. What is the outcome here? This is the outcome card. Ooh, we have Princess of Cups. And I love this card. I like the moon and the sun is coming to, well, not yet coming together, but it will come together. But it's showing that the axis, like during this full moon, there's going to be a change here. Look at the cup. Yeah, so it's almost like she's sitting and waiting for the change. Beautiful, beautiful card. While sitting on the waters, and her hair is the water. Spiritual, being touched spiritually. And this is for our president. Yes, that feminine energy we have. That feminine energy he has, because he is a Scorpio. So he's all about his feelings. Beautiful. I feel this card. So let's find out. Let's find out. Princess of Cups. Princess of Water. Princess of Cups. Flow. Synchronicity. Mystic messages. And that's what I feel here. President Joe Biden is connecting. Subconscious messages swim through your conscious mind, receiving intuitive messages from within. Yes, yes, that is exactly what I see here. The Princess of Cups brings you inspiration to create, to trust your insight, and to listen to your intuition. She asks you to be open-minded about new experiences, emotions, and how messages can take form. This news can be subtle or extreme, so trust your gut instincts on what it's trying to tell you. Pay attention to synchronistic events and symbols and dreams, for it is your guide delivering you a message. Vulnerability is your strength, so wear your open heart on your sleeve. Express yourself freely, as open and innocent as a curious child. Answers to questions may appear in surprising and playful ways. Beautiful, beautiful. So as I'm looking at this, the answer is going to come. He's going to find a way to bring money to bring money in. Yep, he's going to find a way to solve this problem. Yep, that's what I see. So, the overall situation, energy, is Eight of Wands. Ooh, don't I know this card? Something is coming quickly. Oh my goodness. I love this card. And it's going to come with a full moon. It's shooting right to the full moon. Look at them. Look at them wands just shooting. The answer is going to come. Beautiful. Beautiful read. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Please comment. Tell me what you think. What do you see? What resonates with you when you look at our President Joe Biden reading? I feel that he is going to find an answer to his dilemma, because there's a dilemma here that he is thinking about in his home or at work. He is thinking about this dilemma here, because this is going on in the world. Something is falling apart, coming down, and it has to do with money. It has to do with something tangible, because that's what Pentacles represent, tangible things. Yes. There's a lot of feminine energy here. A lot of feminine energy. Yeah. So, we are definitely going to hope for the best for our president, President Joe Biden. I hope you have enjoyed this beautiful message. Yes. And we ask that the Spirit helps him, shield him,